Lads and ladies, welcome back. My name is Jack Must Die, and I want to talk to you about security awareness today. Don't click off. At my work that I still go to because I am, I have a real job. Two of them, actually. Anyway, where was I going with that? Alright, anyway, once a month, we are required to go through some security training, and that includes watching a bunch of videos, maybe answering some questions. Anyway, sometime last year, we were given almost like a little TV series to watch. And this isn't the first time. Like, previously we'd watched something, I don't remember what it was called, and I kind of wish I do, because it was really bizarre. Like, it was mostly boring, not gonna lie. It was animated, very corporate. It took place in an office type setting. And then, you'd have your main character who's worked in IT teach all the other characters about, you can't leave your desk without shutting off your computer, and don't leave passwords lying around. I really wish I remember what it was called, because there was a scene in there where this guy was talking to his coworker about something. They were sitting in like the break room, microwave going on in the background, and it was like, yeah, I know, you gotta be safe and blah blah blah. And then the microwave goes off, and this guy reaches in, takes the sandwich out. There was like a sandwich in there. And his coworker is like, hey, that's my sandwich. And this guy just moonwalks off screen with the sandwich. It was absolutely nuts. Anyway, sorry, I had a little tangent there.
Alright, I'm interrupting myself here because guess what? I found it. Not this. Here it is. So this isn't the thing exactly that, the cartoon. Look at this. You see what I was talking about with the animation? But it's not the whole series. It's just like they're just featured in an ad, but it's from InfoSec. Apparently the series was called Need to Know. And the character the guy was talking about, his name is Anthony. It's gonna show him. Here it comes. Yeah, okay, that's Anthony. This is the guy that stole his coworker's sandwich and moonwalked off screen. There was also, I remember another scene where he was like holding a bubble pipe that was smoking itself the entire time. I don't remember anything else about this series. I'm not even kidding. I don't remember any of the lessons. I just remember the sandwich thief moment and the bubble pipe that smoked itself. That is all that has stuck with me for this security training. So I'm very glad we switched to not this. Thank goodness.
This TV show we were given 2 years ago to start watching is not like that. In fact, it's incredible. Let me tell you about Inside Man. Or The Inside Man, I guess. I'm seeing a little preview here. I don't know what's going on there. I'm only like halfway through season 2. We watch an episode every month. They're like 9 minutes long. So it follows this guy. His name is Mark. I don't actually know if that's his actual name. But the first episode, like, we're introduced to him. He goes into this company. He's like, yeah, it's my first day here, and everyone's like, welcome in, come on. And he's applying for an IT position. And then, like, right as he's there, there's a security attack on their data, and he is like, oh my gosh, let me help you. He's like, I know what to do. I can fix this for you. And so he goes in and he blocks off the attack. And they're like, yay, you're so cool. You're hired. Come and join us. And then later, like, I don't remember if it's later in that episode or if it's in, like, the next episode. But we learn that he set up the attack to block it off himself so that he could get an in to attack the company. It's all very elaborate. I don't want to spoil everything. I don't know if you can even watch this. Fake life, real consequences. Yeah, that kind of gives me a little. I don't think that's his actual name. I think that's just kind of what he's going by. This guy in the background here is adorable. I love him. He's just so happy-go-lucky. He wants to be an IT guy so bad. He just really looks up to Mark. It's actually insane. It only goes 2019. Rough. I was like, it's good enough. Like it's not like Stranger Things or like Doctor Who, where you just want to keep watching all the time. And like I said, the episodes are only like 9 minutes long-ish, about. And I only watch them once a month because it's for work security, or work security training. But the fact that it's good enough that like we talk about it at work, we're like, you know, month comes up, we get that email in our, and it's like time for security training, and we're like, yes, we can watch another episode of Inside Man, and we'll talk about it amongst ourselves. It's good enough for that. It's ridiculous. Let me see. I think there's 5 seasons. We're only, like I said, we're only halfway through season 2. So I can't watch any of the trailers, because, here we go. So this is the official website that it's on, which is where we watch it. Inside Man is an award-winning know-before original series that delivers security awareness principles embedded in each episode to teach your users key cybersecurity best practices, and makes learning how to make smarter security decisions fun and engaging. It is, like, obvious. It's not... At the end of each episode, it'll give you, like, a little remember, and don't leave passwords lying around, and, you know, same stuff we learn all the time. But just the way they go about it is, it's well written. It doesn't feel forced. It's just, it's fun to watch. Let's see. Oh, nope. That's about season 3. I can't read that. That's spoilers. Let's see. I remember seeing a website where you could see... That's right. You can find this on Amazon. Oh my gosh. Unavailable in my location. That's what VPNs are for, I guess. Figure out what location I can watch it in. It's not like it's necessarily something I want to sit down and just watch, I guess. I don't know if that's because it's like, well, let's be honest here. If I'm gonna sit down and watch something, it's gonna be not security training. Like, this isn't something I would find and go, yes, this is something I want to watch just for fun. But now that I know what it is, I mean, kinda. I'm gonna wait though for work so that I can be on the same page as everyone else. But it's cool to know that I can watch it on Amazon. Oh my gosh, it's got a TV tropes. Dare I look into this? Here we go. The series features an unusual format in that, despite being intended as corporate training, the videos are produced with the production values and storyline of a television series. Like, this is something you can find on Netflix, and not like one of the bad things you can find on Netflix. The first season, it focuses on Mark Shepard's, the alias of, I knew it, I'm gonna spoil myself, of a socially awkward... Well, actually, maybe that's probably not a spoiler. It's like in the first episode where he steals someone's, volunteer badge, or, like, visitor badge, named Mark, and he's like, yep, that's me, I'm Mark. So, the show's official website can be found here, but access to episodes is only officially available to those whose companies have approved them for training, which frankly sucks. That shouldn't be how it is. I'm sure it's like a finances thing, like, you gotta pay us if you want to see it. But man, is this know before? Yeah. I wish everyone could watch this. I mean, you can find, it's like you look at the YouTube here, you can find the trailers in several languages, apparently. Portuguese, German. So, I guess I don't want to hype this up too much, because if you want to go watch it, you can't. Sorry. Unless you're signed with Know Before. I don't know, because if you look right here, it gives you a thing to sign up, but company name and business email are required. I don't know if you could, if you're desperate enough to watch this, I don't know if you could make it up on the spot. Just just really want it to be in the middle there. There we go. I don't, if I was to make this up, I'd be like, business email, jackisarealbusiness@gmail.com. Company name, Jack Corporated or whatever. I don't know if you can do that or if you have to like verify, if they go through and verify that that's an actual company or whatever. Number of employees, just me. It's just me. Yeah, hard to say. I've never done it before. My work does all that for me. I get it in my email once a month, and that's it. Which, frankly, is unfair. I could have sworn, because I'd looked into this before for friends. Oh, this isn't the same thing. That says David Tennant. Yeah, that's not the same thing. Looks grungy, though. No, E4 announces fourth security season! Oh, wait. 2019 is when it started? Oh, okay. No, I'm good with that. If it keeps going, I'm not complaining. Anyway, yeah, no, I could have sworn that I'd seen a website where you can just sit and watch it. But apparently I was either misinformed or I'm misremembering. It's like, even though I can't listen to it, I kind of want to show you guys the trailer for season 1. Make sure my headphones are plugged in so it doesn't like blast or so it doesn't like go through my speakers. Alright, let's see. I can probably get copyrighted. I don't know if there's like no thanks. I don't know if there's like music on here or something that is gonna get me in trouble. There's our boy, that's Mark. And the security badge he took off with. Is this like a teaser trailer?
The people at the top lie.
I should just...
and manipulate, and everyone else just does as they're told.
Just listen anyway.
Look, people like you and me, we don't have friends. We have targets.
Look how intense that is.
Can I ask you a question? Why did you pick me for this?
No, you're not my best, it's true. But you do have useful skills and you're in the right country. But more importantly, look around you. Everyone in that office is a sheep, blindly doing what they're told, when they're told, all to line someone else's pockets. To be honest, Mark, you look like you belong there. You look like a sheep.
So I guess because you can't see it anyway, this guy right here is called the Handler, and he's the one who sets it all up and like works with Mark to take down this company. Chromacom is what it's called. And you have TJ back here who, like I said, he wants to be an IT security guy so badly, and he just admires Mark so much. And you have, and she's not as cute and nice as the other coworkers. And then you have the boss, and this lady, I actually don't remember her very well. She doesn't show up as much. But it's really crazy. Like, you'll be left on cliffhangers, like, oh, what's he gonna do? And as Mark starts to, get attached to his coworkers, and he starts to like them more, and he feels bad for lying to them, and he's like, I can't take down this company. I love it too much. And this guy's like, if you don't do it, someone else will. And you just start to be like, oh my gosh, is he actually going to do it? Is he going to follow through with his initial goal? Or is he going to be nice and save the company? It really gets to you. And she becomes important in season 2. There's a bit of a romance plot, by the way. Very cute. Like, it's so good. It's unreasonably good. Oh, these are the title cards for the episodes. That's cool. I'm surprised they're showing his face so much. You don't really... Well, I guess it's, season 5 is out now. You don't see him very much. You only start to actually see what he looks like in, the last 3 episodes. So for the first few episodes, I guess there's 12 each, one for each month. You're looking at this guy, or you're just seeing this silhouette, and you hear this voice, and you kind of start to see who. Whoa, what was that? You kind of start to see a little more of him as the series goes on and on. But for the most part, you don't see him until it's too late. But there's a lot of intrigue and mystery, and you really start to get attached to these characters. It's ridiculous. Oh, I have like a little party one day. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's like some of these characters I recognize, but they don't really show up as too much. So I remember TJ and Mark, and I don't remember her name, but she shows up a lot. Yeah. Anyway, oh, here's some screen grabs. Yep. So like right here talks about like, you know, don't just put in random USBs that people hand you or that you find in the street. And if you put this, like, it's like a flimsy little, it's a screen guard, so you put it on your screen, you can see it fine, but it shields it from people standing behind you. Here's Mark confronting the handler. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that was on there twice. These are all just like screen grabs from the couple last episodes in the, or like one episode in the first season. Yeah, anyway, this is kind of when he starts to really like his coworkers. They throw a birthday party for him because it's his fake birthday. And they're like, "Happy birthday, Mark," or and this is really when he starts to think, like, I don't know if I can do this to these people. They become my friends. They like me a lot. I like them a lot. I can't ruin their company like this. And it's really cute. Oh, I'm calling him TJ. It's AJ. Oh my gosh. So I know these characters. I only get to see once a month. Very exciting. Trivia, let's see. Did you know? Go away. How would I rate The Inside Man? Very high, but I'm not signed in. Actually, I don't think I have an account. Here's like one piece of trivia. The production company discovered a second series had been commissioned after reading an interview with an executive producer on the day of the premiere. Shoot! What is the Canadian French language plot outline for The Inside Man? What? I was trying to read some trivia here. Oh, I guess I did. I thought I was reading something else. I really wish I could find where it is. Because I remember reading something when I first looked into it that was like, yeah, we wanted to see if we could make something like that was Netflix level for security, because security training is boring. We want to make it not boring. And I was like, yes, this is true. Security training is boring. But you did it. Congratulations. Twist and Shout is not part of the Know Before family. Oh, okay, gotcha. Man, it looks like... So Twist and Shout is a Leicester-based company. And I guess it's part of Know Before, which is where I watch it from. And it looks like they've got more shows? Excuse me? Can I watch these? I mean, these have got to... Like, if these are anywhere on the level of Inside Man, I would like to know. I'd like to watch them. Here we go, Inside Man. Tripwire. I wonder, because these Warner Brothers, Ted versus the Vampires. Wait, hold on. Twist and Shout. Ted versus the... I don't know. Some of these don't look like security training. I mean, some of them do, like security snapshots. He's holding USB. These guys are clearly looking at a computer. But then you have, like, Ted versus the Vampires and Clickbait. So, clickbait. I don't know. These look like they could go either way. I don't know if Twist and Shout makes... we entertain to inform. So it looks like it would be like similar to Inside Man. How do I watch them? Let me have more security training via entertainment. Security training. Yes. Anyway, I guess that's all I really have to say. I wish I could show you guys. I wish you guys could watch it. It's really quite sad that... It's like, I'll have coworkers that leave and are like, I just wish I could keep watching Inside Man. It's like, fam, I wish you could too. We could talk about it outside of work. Man. Anyway, thank you, everyone, so much for joining me on this little bit of a rave, I guess. It's not my usual content. It's not security breach related. Shocker. But it is something that I just wanted to talk about a little bit. So, again, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.